Bustling by day and alive with alfresco dining by night, Bank Place is situated only a short stroll away from all of Melbourne's finest attractions. You'll find a restaurant or cafe on just about every corner and the heart of Melbourne's theatre only moments away. Hop on one of Melbourne's famous trams to spend the day at the MCG or go shopping amongst one of Melbourne's many fashion precincts. And right in the heart of the Melbourne CBD, you'll find this very charming historic laneway, and it's here you'll find the very stylish Metro Apartments on Bank Place. Metro Apartments on Bank Place features 60 rooms with a choice of either one-bedroom suites or studio rooms, as well as the unique spa room. The suites include fully equipped kitchen and laundry, and all the usual luxuries including Foxtel and in-house movies. Within the Bank Place laneway, you'll find some of Melbourne's top restaurants right on your doorstep. During the spring and summer months, Melbourne's outdoor scene comes alive. Why not bike ride along the famous Esplanade in St Kilda, or take a walk or cruise along the scenic Yarra River? And now I think it's time I made the most of my stay here at Metro Apartments Bank Place and check out the shopping precinct that Sherry assures me is just around the corner. Thanks, Sherry. Bye.
In the leafy streets of South Melbourne, you'll find one of Melbourne's most iconic gastropubs, Limeros, and joining us is Dave, who is the General Manager of Limeros.
Hello.
David, you have such a fantastic venue here, so many different areas. Tell us a bit about the room we're in right now.
Sure, the room we're in now is the conservatory, private dining room, also uses an overflow from the restaurant when we get busy, has the glass ceiling and nice backdrop here with our certificate of title in the background from when the pub was first registered in 1893. So there's a bit of history there, and we also can spin the tables around and utilise it in other ways as well.
Fantastic. And as well as this private function room, you also have one next door, which is a little bit different. Tell us about that.
Correct. That's the wine room, we call it. A little bit darker, good businessman lunch or really special occasions.
Fantastic. And tell us a bit about the type of cuisine that you have on offer here.
Modern Australian is where we go with a little bit of Mediterranean influence. Yep. We have a few dishes here. We've got our Wagyu rump cap with the Café de Paris butter, some nice chunky chips there as well. We also have our veal cotoletta with eggplant capignata. We've also got over here a yellowfin tuna tartare with some diced avocado and crab mayonnaise, and our famous chocolate pudding.
All looks delicious. Now we can't forget about your bar area either. You can either just have a drink there or you've also got a dining space. Tell us a bit about that.
The menu can also be used. The dining room menu is also available out in the bar, have seating for that. And we've got 400 wines on the wine list. We have between 35 and 40 wines by the glass.
Well, I think I'll take some of Dave's advice, have a bite to eat at the bar, some fine wine with some fine company. Cheers, girls. Cheers.
Before the explosion of the TV MasterChef, the French were considered the real masters of fine cuisine. And that still rings true today, because here, in the exquisite dining precinct of Carlton, I've found Nick Kohler, who has brought his fine French skills to our Australian shores, and you can find them both here at Embrace. Nick, this is a fantastic little area here. Can you tell us about this spot?
This is this is a really special little space. It's called the chef's table. Basically, we can sit 4 to 6 people on this little private space. The part of the kitchen is here, so you can actually see the chef preparing some of the dishes, and it's a really good interaction between the kitchen and the customers. And we also have the front of the restaurant where we can have a bit more privacy and a bit more experience of what Embrace is all about. And also upstairs we have 2 function rooms, dining rooms, where we can sit 12 people and another one up to 25 people.
Lovely. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the cuisine, please?
The cuisine is modern French. It's a really personal cuisine. We created our own style. We work with local farmers, Victorian farmers. We go to market 3-4 times a week, market around Melbourne and Victoria. And the produce we use are really fresh. We also work with a lot of herbs and flower. We mainly grow them. We also forage them. So our forage in the eastern suburb of Melbourne,
Okay.
all different little creeks and parks.
Yes.
Our philosophy is based around 3 words: simplicity, purity, and freshness.
Lovely. Now, with this emphasis on freshly picked produce, how do you incorporate that into your menu?
It's a lot of research. When I was working in France, I was working at a restaurant called Michel Bras. Michel Bras is a 3 Michelin star restaurant in the south of France. He is basically the king of foraging, king of the world of foraging, and I think that was the best place for me to learn it. The flour play a big role into our menu and dishes. Some of the flours are for the color, some are for the texture, some are for the flavors, some are for the acidity, the sweetness. So it's really important.
And with a beehive on site, Nick also introduces fresh honey straight to the table. So for an experience that is personal, artful, creative and approachable, make sure you visit Nick and his award-winning restaurant right here at Embrace.
Now, here's your chance to win a 4-day Blue Lagoon cruise with VIP status, including 2 return Air Pacific airfares, 4 nights accommodation at either the Sheraton Fiji Resort or the Western Denarau Island Resort and Spa, and My Fiji VIP concierge, including all airport to resort transfers. Now, it's all courtesy of Blue Lagoon Cruises, My Fiji, Air Pacific and Starwood Hotels and Resorts. All you have to do is tell us in 25 words or less why you would love to cruise, fly and stay in Fiji. To enter, visit eatplayandstay.com.au and enter your details. Now, this competition is for a limited time only, so don't miss the boat.
Well, as you can see, here at the Meat and Wine Co, the boys behind the grill have whipped up some delicious meals for us to enjoy. Now, there's plenty more to come right after the break, but for those of you who can't get enough of Eat, Play and Stay, then jump online and follow us on Facebook or subscribe to our iTunes podcast for your daily fix.